let's go on to our showstopper here. So, Carl, what can you tell me about reversing into the future?
Right. Well, the artist name I've decided must be nemanthedeman, or something like that, or nemanthedeman. Neman the Demon. I think that's what it is. So it took me a while to work out what the hell was going on there. But another one from the USA. But what's this? Jimenez in New Mexico. Got to be New Mexico, isn't it? Is that right?
Let me take a look here.
NM. Got to be New Mexico.
New Mexico, yes.
Jimenez in New Mexico, making music and noise with my guitar and Moog synth. And I'm thinking, there's a Moog involved.
Oh,
sold.
That might be interesting.
Yeah, and I can't remember much about this one, so I hope I chose well.
Did we ever concretely figure that debate out? Is it Moog or Moog?
I've heard a lot of people say Moog because it's German, but then I've thought if it was Moog, it would have had the umlaut. The two dots.
I got an asshole moment coming.
Asshole moment coming.
Who do you know? Who do you know, Russ?
So Mr. Moog.
So yeah, I know this. Hey, I know a guy. All right.
Hey, listen, I do. Listen, when I was in Hofstra University, the electronic music teacher there was a guy by the name of Herbert Deutsch, who worked with Robert Moog. As he would refer to him, Bob Moog. So, take it for what it's worth. Around the world with Russ Palladino.
Hey, listen, I know a guy. Okay,
how's Bill Gates these days? And
what do you need? What do you need?
You need some farmland, huh? You need a house. You need some electronic equipment.
I got the guy.
I got the guy. All right.
Excellent.
Oh my god. I think this may be the funnest show that we've done so far. Whew. Alrighty. Reversing into the future. Let me gain my composure.
Why the steel
this is why I get upset with Carl sometimes, is because this song was definitely more reggae than. Oh, I can't be upset with you because that was the Purple Bowl of Destiny. Okay, I'm upset with the Purple
Thank
Bowl of
you.
Destiny because this was definitely more reggae than the Purple Bowl of Destiny was. Russ, what say you?
That was reggae, and man, it does just what reggae is supposed to do. You feel good, you feel high, you feel like you want to move. Great lyrics, great performance. Love the trombones. I got nothing to say, man, except for that I loved it.
All right, there you go, Carlos Fandango.
Yeah, well, it's a real summer track, proper happy track. That's a straight away from the get go. It's proper proper reggae, and I love the way it's sort of harking back to the sort of probably about 70s reggae, actually, sort of late 70s, early 80s. But nice vocal performance from Klaumistic, and because this I think nemanthedeman is a sort of, again, we've got a lot of these cropping up where they're producer artists and they have people featured on the vocals, which is good in a way because then they can do sort of lots of different music. And I know that nemanthedeman has done different versions of things. So there's an instrumental version of this if anyone wants to check it out. But I love that dun 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 dun. So that bit is really hooky because it sort of gets you. I don't know, it just breaks up the song a bit, but it's a nice go-to part. Yeah,
everything was hooky in that song, right?
It was,
every single aspect of that had a hook to it.
And I love brass, and trombones, brass. Brilliant, really love it. There's really, really good feel about that song. Love it.
I'm going to tell you this much. I live in Florida, right? But the whole thing is if I'm going to take a vacation to Florida and I go out to a tiki bar on the beach and I do not hear this band performing, I am going to be pissed. Okay. Because this is like the epitome of what relaxation and vacation should be, right? This is just, it's so hooky. It just makes you want to dance. Like you were saying, it gets you into that high kind of mood, right? Where you just have no control but to kind of like move with this and groove with it. And it should be taking your body and your mind to completely different places. Very well produced. Whether you're talking about the trombone or the drums or whatever, everything is working great. This is going to work great as a live band. But that's, I mean, nothing but good things, good vibes on this side, sirs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
That's how we think.
That concludes it. I mean, that's our showstopper.
Really? So we're just going to go through. Okay. I was just going to be like, okay. A great show. Oh, that concludes it. That's our showstopper. That's that dry British humor again. All right. For the Underground Sound, I am DJ X Tech. With me, as always, Carlos Fandango, our special guest host here, Russ Palladino.